Hello, everyone. I am Amit Sharma. Welcome you all at the much appreciated and much awaited SVAR talk show. IIJS Tritiya is back and it's bigger with the co-current show IGJME starting from 21st of March to 24th of March at BIEC Bengaluru. It's a show not to be missed. Today we have with us Dr. Vinod Hayagriv, Managing Director, CKC Group. Let's know from him about his excitement and the preparation for the upcoming show. Vinodji, I welcome you at SVAR Talk Show. How are you doing today?
Good, thank you very much.
So I would like to understand from you about, as a retailer, how excited are you and your team, and what all expectation that you have from the upcoming IIJS Tritiya show?
IIJS is one event that we would all like to go, be that in Mumbai or in Bangalore, and we are very happy that it's in Bangalore.
Right.
Because the venue is far superior, and I think this is the best venue for any show of any global standard,
Right.
which happens all the time in Bangalore. The best tech companies exhibit here, the best exhibitions take place here in Bangalore at the BIEC. Now the same thing that's happening with IIJS, so therefore it's a very comfortable thing. When we go there, there's everything, whether you want to mix with people, talk to people outside, inside, everywhere. It's a very interesting venue. So you have a good set of food plazas, you have very good interactive, spaces that you can sit down and chat. And once you're there, you're very comfortable. You don't think of the city or the crowds in the city, the traffic. Once you get there, it's absolutely beautiful.
Right. Also, Vinodji, since you have a very close experience with your end consumers, what sort of changing consumer preferences and in your vision, how are you taking care of them and under the brand CKC?
Well, most exciting times, phenomenal changes happening in the consumer space. There's a whole new generation of clients. There's a transition happening across all segments.
Right.
So there is for sure a time for introspection. There's a time for exchange of ideas, not the canned ideas, but really there needs to be a lot of very intensive discussions. It is an important part of our industry's times.
All right. And with shifting economic conditions, how do you anticipate the buyer sentiment at the upcoming IIJS Tritiya show? And what kind of jewelry do you expect will have a stronger demand?
Well, all kinds of jewelry, but expectations may have to be reset. The world is going through changes. The consumer sentiment is going through changes.
Right.
The markets, as the stock markets, are down. So therefore, there's a little bit of caution in the air. But as I always say, I have this old example that I give of a churmuri seller. You reduce your stock, your sales come down. So therefore, let's not be overcautious, but let's be positive. But at the same time, take measured steps in inventory management so that you do not end up with cash flow crunches or dead stock. Be careful in how you choose what kind of merchandise goes with each organization, what innovations take place in design, what innovations take place in quality of manufacturing. The relationships between people have to be very carefully developed. So therefore, we have to be careful. But go positive. Out of all the countries, I think India is still the best place to do business.
Absolutely. And Vinodji, IIJS Tritiya has tried to position itself as one of the key sourcing events in the industry calendar. As per you, how and what role does IIJS Tritiya going to play in shaping the jewelry industry in the future?
It is for sure one of the major events of business interaction between the stakeholders of the industry. If we took the time to have some serious discussions and serious transactions between all of us,
Right.
I think we can do better. So therefore, it's important to just not be the quickest off the ground, but it is important to do the right thing.
All right. And any message for the jewelers who are exhibiting at the upcoming show?
be understanding of the situation and look for developing strong relationships, work closely with each other so that we co-create good products and bring to the consumer a higher standard of quality, because I have felt that the Indian production facilities or the production quality must improve. So we have to be benchmarking ourselves with the Chinese who are doing some fabulous work, be it in all kinds of precious metals and gemstones. The Chinese are really excelling. We can't ignore them. Let's look at a good partnership to increase the quality of production that we have in this country, even if we have to collaborate with the Chinese.
Okay. Well, with this, we come to an end of this interactive session, Vinodji. It was lovely talking to you and gaining your insight for the upcoming IIJS Tritiya show. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss the chance to visit the upcoming IIJS Tritiya show scheduled from 21st of March to 24th of March in Bangalore. It's IIJS where business happens. I look forward to meet you all there. Until then, I am Amit Sharma. Sign off. Take care. God bless.